Now that we're getting into this here, it was a 9-month confrontation, okay, from last March through the first part of December, okay. I made arguments, John made arguments, we showed the bylaws, we showed the RCWs that said what we were supposed to do, and for 9 months, we were told we were denied that. So after 9 months of frustration, that's when we went to get a demand letter. Now, if that demand letter had been followed, that's as far as it would have gone. So what we're saying is we don't want to spend another 9 months arguing and causing division between the board, the community, and everything else. So there has to be some mechanism in place that prevents that or that keeps us from going down that road again. 9 months that we went down that road.
I'm going to challenge your 9-month date because last March is the first time that anybody came in and wanted to have information about restoring the playground. And it was at the February meeting when the board authorized the playground committee to raise funds. And it wasn't until after February that we started getting funds donated for the new playground. There is nothing on record that states that you or anybody else in your anti-playground group wanted access to those donations. Not until John Walquist got on the board. And then that's when the pressure started to mount. And the reasons varied. The reasons for wanting those donations varied. And they evolved finally last month in December, that the reason was because of a fiduciary responsibility, which was the first time that excuse was used to have access to the donations. I find it absolutely incredible that we're still talking about a playground that the membership has passed. You guys got what you wanted. Did you finish your audit? Did you find any money being laundered through the Sinaloa drug cartel that has an offshore account over at Hood Head? No. So you got what you wanted, right?
You need to stop with this. Is too inflammatory.
I still have the floor.
You know,
I
we
still
talked
have
about
the
this
floor.
when you're
John,
speaking for yourself.
John,
You need
still,
to get out of
John,
this place and
stop.
go over there and sit
John,
down.
John,
Everyone, stop.
Speaking as a
John,
member then.
John,
You just
I
announced
have
it.
the floor.
Sergeant, stop. She has the floor. You'll have your opportunity. Let her finish.
Please ask her to stop throwing around inflammatory statements.
Try
Though.
making a hole deep for yourself. She has the opportunity to finish what she has the floor. No. Now,
As her position.
you need to stop right this second. And then you'll have your opportunity when she's finished. Hold your tongue until she's done.
Because Bill is.
John, enough. John, stop.
John, you've got to stop.
I've stopped.
No, that's why we're at.
Was not only to that thing that you guys are talking about, it was to the old stupid Facebook issues that went back
Okay,
to
okay,
that.
and that's beside the point too. Come on now.
John have the floor next because we shut
Yep.
him off.
Yep,
Okay?
yep.
All right, John, it's your turn.
You,
I'm getting, yeah.
I'm sorry that it came up with all the playground stuff. I think that there were multiple times, I think to John's point is there's been multiple times where we brought up that all documentation from audits to stuff from Edward Jones, from all documentation needs to be available to all members at all times. I think that was part of our, what we wanted to make sure that the community had access to all that at all times.